Thank you, Mr. Ashish. I am personally new to this, the present assignment. I am little new. So within this short period, I could learn something which I would share with you. So as far as Ministry of Finance initiatives on digital lending is concerned, there are two types of lending. That is bank co-lending to customers along with NBFCs and bank lending to customers through FinTech platforms, wherein the platform generates leads. So these are the broadly two types of digital lending available at present. So in the case of banks co-lending to customers along with FinTech NBFCs, there what happens is that that particular NBFC will be financing from its balance sheet around 20 to 30% of the amount, and the rest is financed by either the banks or the particular NBFC, which that NBFC is linked to. So this is one thing. So in this case, the underwriting is done based on certain various traditional and non-traditional data points of the borrower, and using algorithm-based scoring model. So that type of, and the loans are very unsecured in nature. The risk is reportedly mitigated by the use of technology and data analytics. So the limit of it is for a short duration lending, and the average size is around 25 lakhs. So this is about banks lending to customers along with the NBFCs, FinTech NBFCs. Second one is something related to bank lenders lending to customers through FinTech platforms, like the GST platform or other interfaces such as income tax, bank statements, and all those things, where banks directly deal with the customers, and this FinTech enables the transaction. So this is something which is different from the first version which I have mentioned. Then recently, Reserve Bank had, I think in 2017, they have brought out some peer-to-peer lending guidelines. So the peer-to-peer lending means this is something which our country has done, means compared to other countries, because Financial Stability Board, where we are, where the standards of banking, insurance, and pension sectors are defined, and also security sectors are defined. There are certain standards are set by the standard setting body. For example, for banks, there is a standard setting body, BCBS. For insurance, International Association for Insurance Regulators. So they set up certain standards, and based on that standards, all the countries, especially the G20 countries, they are following that standards. So no countries can shift from those standards. See, there are so many FinTech risk and vulnerabilities report prepared by the Financial Stability Board, where they have highlighted some issues. So taking that into consideration, Reserve Bank has brought out in 2017 peer-to-peer lending platform, where the transaction is taking place online, and there is no physical transaction, means there is no intermediaries involved in that. The interest is quoted, and the transaction limit is also less. I am not exactly remembering the specific limit. So this is something and which India had compared to other countries. India stands outstanding in that regard, because this is something which is developed by our country, peer-to-peer lending. Even though in England such platform is there, but it is not that developed. So these are broadly the three types of lending. In addition to that, there are payment banks. Payment banks for that separate guidelines are prepared by the Reserve. So these are broadly the different types of digital lending platforms.